Hey everybody, welcome to the channel Golf with James. Today we are doing the back 9 at Coyote Creek's tournament course. Starting off with hole 10 here, par 4, 388 yards. This one's pretty straightforward. So I put the drive down the middle, I'm in the fairway.
I have 135 to the middle. I'm just gonna go middle right now, so yeah. I'm trying to.
And then I have my 9-iron here. Pretty straightforward approach shot.
Oh, so it's gonna get lucky.
And I get really lucky because I fatted that approach shot, but it rolls up.
Sad.
I have an opportunity for a birdie putt, leave it short, but walk away with a par.
I'm just gonna try to fly that right bunker.
Hole number 11, short par 4 here. You can go for the green on a summer day. It's wintertime here, so I just head for right side of the fairway and get it on. Of course, I muff the approach shot, even though it's only about maybe 70 yards from that point. But thankfully, I am able to chip it relatively close, even though it didn't feel very great off the club face, and able to save a par here with about a 3.5 foot putt. All right, so back-to-back pars, +9 through 11. Hole number 12 here. You can't see the other side of the hole here.
Sad.
And normally the bunker short right doesn't come into play, but I hit a really bad drive and bring it into play.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I take an iron, get out of there, and then have a decent look at getting on with my third shot, even after that bad drive.
No!
Fortunately, don't quite get it there, so I'm hitting number 4. And on this hole, you can definitely miss a little bit left on the green and it'll feed you back to the right. And so you see this is an uphill putt. I don't give it quite enough, and instead I 3-putt my way to a double bogey. Hole number 13, I would say another relatively straightforward hole unless you do what I did off the tee, which is hook it. And so I am with my 5-iron here. Don't hit a great 5-iron either. So I'm pretty frustrated at this point just because my ball striking has seemingly left me. Third shot.
Oh!
I think I go a little long here. And you don't want to be long because everything is downhill. So really hard to make this one stop. And I almost actually put it into the green side bunkers down there, but walk away there with another double bogey. All right, par 3. This one's pretty long. I think the wind was into us this day as well. So got a club up. Thankfully, put myself about pin high. Chip gets me relatively close, so I put myself in a position to at least have a look at par. And after back-to-back double bogeys, I will walk away happily with a bogey here. All right, hole 15 is you can hear me yell 4 now because a couple folks in our group rode up just to take a look and then waved us forward, and so accidentally put the ball that way. But it's a dogleg out to the right. Okay. You can take your driver off the tee and then have a relatively straightforward approach shot. Obviously, the way that I'm playing it isn't the way that if you're executing your shots, how you would want to approach it. So again, driver, dogleg right, and then approach shot. Pretty good lag putt there though, so I'm able to walk away with a bogey. Hole 16. Hazards are on the right, and then the left has a hillside which is normally grown out. Right now it wasn't grown out, so if you actually go there, you can still find your ball. I find the fairway here, have a relatively straightforward approach shot in. I think there's trouble all around the green though, so just make sure you hit a good approach here for number 16. Because my birdie putt. And at long last, I find another par. So plus 15 through 16. Hole number 17 is one of the signature holes on the course. It's a par 5. Need a good tee shot here. And then a lot of folks will think about going for the green in 2, but it's just surrounded by water. It's really hard to get all the carry. So instead, what I do is lay up to the right and leave myself about a 100 to 110 yard shot for my 3rd shot here. And then this shot is pretty straightforward. If you had to play it and you have some money at stake, I would play it the way that I played it, because I give myself a pretty good look at a birdie putt. And it drops. So I get a stroke back, plus 14 through 17. And then hole 18, also a great hole at the tournament course. There's water all along the right side. It is a dogleg right. Don't take the line that I just took because it is super aggressive. I barely cover the water. I mean, thankfully I do. It was one of my best drives of the day. And so I believe I have an 8-iron in for my approach shot now. And this approach, you just want to make sure you get it either middle or left because you have water on the right. I leave myself about a 20-foot putt for my birdie here. And that one drops. So plus 13 through 18. I really enjoyed my time out here. Hopefully you enjoy yours as well. Thanks for watching.